Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And yeah, in this episode we're going to start into a new area. There's like 3 areas that we can choose from. I'll have a look and see which one we will pick. Because I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Okay, let me just see if I've got anything new to give to
Have you found something of interest?
Nope.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
Right, okay. Let's go to the next area. I gotta go to MARASTAN. We got Jelgin and Leith, or Leith, or something like that, as well, but we'll start here. Okay. So many places to go already. I think there's all the way up there to the right, and they've also got here. Let's have a quick look here before we head up that way. We can't because I'll die. Maybe up here? They're gonna wake up, aren't they? Oh, okay. I was a bit I jumped then for like no reason. They didn't even move. Look at this guy. Okay. I don't know why we need to go up there, but maybe later on that'll be made clear. Alright. It's one of these guys that wear the same clothes. Alright. We'll take the next right turn and see what's down there. No. See what's down here. Hanging coffins. That sounds a bit creepy. Okay. Right, we'll go up this way first and have a look. There's definitely something in here. That like stunned me. Right, that's another time loop guarding gone. 4132. 4132. I kinda wanna go and try that in the gate. Hang on, let's go and try that on the gate and see. Okay. Four, 1, 3, 2. Hopefully that opens the gate. We shall see. If not, we just gotta be for something else. 4132. There we go. First day. Right, okay. So it wasn't to open the gate, it was just to read that message. And there is the timeline. I wish there was some sort of like, I know the areas aren't huge, but like a small vehicle to take you around and stuff. I think it'd be useful. Right, let's see. I love that we've got that we've got that ability now to be able to, like, on a kill we get health and that, and stamina, health and stamina back off him. So we have to keep constantly, unless we're getting absolutely battered. You have to keep pressing R1 all the time. Okay. But as I say, I just keep going on and on. Of course, they're all gonna. Ooh, missed one. The more you play the game, the easier the combat becomes. Kind of learn how to handle them. Okay. Alright. They've merged here, but we escaped with the martyr's body. Okay. I'm guessing you can't go in there. Oh. Yeah, we can't get any of those. Okay. Could there be a red colour maybe? Who knows? But I guess we're gonna need to come back there later. Alright, let's press on. We'll go to the left now and go along this way and see what's down here. Bridge. Alright. ages for that shield to go down off of him. Alright. Most of them are nice. The Siren Guardian is dead. Right, let's see if there's anything over here. Wonder if there's someone up here.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us. Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast. I really hope he's okay. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here. And we'll never make it on foot, and it's the only working vehicle around here. Damn it.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. I throw rocks at them sometimes and they don't even notice. It's okay though, I like staying on the roof. It's like camping.
I don't think I have any keys now. No, I don't. Okay. Right, let's go the other way now. Because we came up the steps and then we came right, and now we're gonna go left and see what's down there. Okay. Although, actually, we want to go up here first. There's some stairs. This is a huge area. Folder containing several secretive documents. This seems like the biggest area that we've come across so far. Ah.
Our town has a lot of spirit. Even through all the hardships, well, we stayed in touch with each other with these ham radios. Now that the power is out, well, I'm blind and deaf in here. Totally isolated since they took my wife away.
Right, okay. Okay. There's a lot to go through. I'm gonna try coming down here and see if alright. Grease suppress, and I'm guessing you can take those and whichever elements they use, you can have more strength from it, like more resistance. There's a lot of people in this town. Right.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying. I wish Mommy was here.
Only a Palamas mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Marastan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist assholes.
Alright. Oh. Let's see what's down here. Right. There's a path up there now. There's so much. They need three fuses. Okay. Let's have a quick look up here. Maybe it's just a dead end. Oh. I like what was over there. I just want to see what's on this side real quick. That's just another way up. So easy to get lost. Locked from the other side. There must be another way to get into there. So many of them in here, jeez. I thought there was another one there, that's it kind of glitched out.
Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon, before he makes friends with any sabs.
like came up there because I wasn't going to, because I was like, oh, this would be like the way out. Okay. When you drop down, there's some more monsters to the left. Oh wow. I'm gonna clear this bit first and then it goes down there. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I hit her off. Alright. Okay. Then we're gonna drop down and see where we end up. Definitely they are asking you to either go back around that way, or actually I don't think you go back the other way because there was like rocks in the way when we dropped down. So this is literally the only way to go. Okay. Key doesn't fit. Right, who are these guys?
I stand in Sethris's gaze. If you have made it this far, you also stand in his blessed sight. What can a humble servant of our Lord Sethris do for you, my son?
Who are you?
I am Father Bramont. I have traveled here as a pilgrim to pay homage to our matron saint and spread Sethris's divine sight upon the righteous followers of Palom. I have blessed these holy soldiers and their weapons. They will free our sacred lands from the heretics. The Illigad Valley will be ours again.
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever found her final resting place. Her devoted priests made sure no one would disturb their queen's slumber. Hadia is the land rightfully given to us Palomists by our Lord Sethris. It was created and given to the followers of Palom. Our sacred duty and divine right is to protect Hadia from the threats from without and within. The Eye of Sethris has remained to watch over all Palomists. The Illigad Valley, our most sacred land, will be freed from the Sabinian locusts. Our holy Deimos division shall see to it. This war is a blessing. It is a holy war, a crusade to rid us of the Sabinian plague. And we will seize this opportunity with unyielding fervor and unwavering faith. We will return Hadia to its former glory by ridding our lands of this blight. They are outsiders, which makes them almost as bad as Sabs. They are not to be trusted. These outsiders meddle in things that do not concern them. I was relieved to hear that they had left Hadia. Good riddance. Those wretches stand in the shadows like snakes in tall grass outside our Lord's gaze. And they have willingly chosen this path. They have chosen misery, death, and damnation. The Deimos division are the noblest of our soldiers. They are like the Inquisitors of Palom, purging the heretic Sabinians from our lands. Our brave soldiers need not worry about the demons. They now stand in Sethris's gaze. I made sure of it. These men are bound for Jehania and will dispense in sorely needed justice. This war is just. It is better than living in a peace held together by hypocrisies. The demons are not to be feared. They are a part of a divine process. They are a necessary evil to restore Hadia and the Palamists to righteousness. You will see. Once they have cleansed the land of sin, we shall inherit Hadia.
Well, he sounded absolutely nuts. Okay. Gasoline. Half full gas. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna attack as soon as we drop. That ability's like life changing. Alright, these are gonna get up, aren't they? Yep. Don't know if I can waste this. Alright, sorted. Oh. So many ways to go. Key antenna. Maintenance box. Okay. I need to go up this way just for a moment. Right, I think this leads to this house as well. Of course. Let's go down here and check out this. I think this is going to be a while in this area because it's such a vast area. What was that beeping? back in here. Loads of enemies are gonna get up. Yep, of course. They like doing that. Pauses if you like. Alright. Right, I gotta go around, I think. Down this way. Two people clear that way. How do I get in there? How do I have to get in there? Maybe I need to drop down from up there. You go into one section, it just branches off so far. Oh my god. I don't have the code for that yet. How are you meant to get into some of these places? I'm very confused. Chambers of Young Lady Harbour. Okay. See if going up there can help us get some of these other items. Ah, I gotta go back in there. I should have dropped down the other side. I thought there were more enemies that were meant to just drop down, but obviously not. I'll have a quick look over here first before I go back down there. So I wonder what level it goes up to now. Okay, I need to go back through that tunnel again. I thought they were like enemies are supposed to like get up, and obviously not. Okay. green one there, I'm not sure if I have those or not. Making sure I'm not missing any items. Okay. Hopefully I have these. Which I don't. Just one green one. Alright, I can't do that at the moment. Limbic armory. Alright, so I can't do that at the moment. Right, gotta go back down this way. I can't go any more that way. I'll die from the fall. Second Lodge of Terror. Maybe in here, because Terror's green. Maybe they might have one in here. Go back in there and do it. Oh. I was hoping for the green thingy. Let's go in there, but no. Alright. Anything else around it? Medikit. Back up the I'm now back at the truck. Alright. Let's go back this way and go and check some of those other houses out, because we went on a massive tangent the other way. It's a shame that you can't like fast travel to different like points, so you don't have to keep running. Right, okay, so we need to go back up here. There's a few houses that we haven't gone through. Done all that. We haven't been down there yet, but I kind of want to get this corner done. We went through here and then went down here, and that led us to the very corner area. Ah, okay, so we did actually we did do this bit. Let's go back down and go back the other way. For some reason I thought there was more down there, but obviously not. Right, okay. Let's have a quick look at these houses. Oh, here's an iron. Oh, wrong button. A lot of medikits. I feel like I'm gonna get into some difficult fights with all the medikits they're giving to me. We haven't been up here. I think a lot of them need fuses, don't they? Oh, they need one? Yeah, so all these areas kind of need... They just need one or something. That one needs what? Oh yeah, so you get like maybe a pack of 4 or something, like one of the boxes. You can loot them. Alright. Nothing here. Alright.
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. With everything that's happened, there's only so much a man can take. The power cut is just another kick in the gut.
I want my sister.
When we first moved here, this town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. Yanko's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. They won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
Right, okay. Is there anything that I need to give to them? Oh.
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Cheljin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna play all day.
Ah, so maybe I need to get stuff for them from Cheljin. Some items there. I'd like to try and get around to those if I can. Tune stone. Alright. Ah, there's the guy that was shouting for me to go up there to. Right, can't do anything there.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
Okay.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Marastan will have a chance to get some supplies.
Who are you?
My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these Palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right. Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country.
Do you know what the law is now in Hadia?
Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere. But they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need. Marastan was the stage of many events. And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos' division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabinian. But nobody wanted to back down or listen. When this war ends, and it will, I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield. I met General Romeo in Lublina. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer, the general had been deployed in several countries to oversee referendums and elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing. They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Lublina wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so. Even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf, the wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost. They are are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose: to murder, rape, and plunder Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible. You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. Their message was clear. No hands, no vote. There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell. I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look, they walk our streets. There they are, just a few feet away, straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach. I have to rethink everything. Their existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
Okay guys, I think this is a good time to end the episode, so we just need to, like, basically from, like, that church this way we need to just, and down that way we need to, like, just clear all those areas. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episodes and you want to see more and you want to help support my channel, I'd be greatly appreciative if you could like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye.